Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're looking at the AI-powered real estate funnel, and specifically, fixing the leaks. Let's just dive right into a critical issue facing real estate agencies today. Because if you own an agency, or maybe you work as a broker, or manage a property development company, there are likely these hidden leaks in your daily operations that are just costing you serious revenue. And today, we're going to look at exactly how to fix them.
I really want you to genuinely ask yourself a question. Have you ever stopped to think about how many deals your business loses every single month without you even realizing it? Think about all those lost opportunities for a second. They usually don't happen because your properties are bad, right? And they don't happen because your prices are too high or because people just aren't interested. No, they happen because of really small, unnoticed operational gaps. A message sits unread for an hour. A follow-up never happens. The customer simply goes quiet and, well, buys from another agency.
So, the crucial point here is that you likely don't have a lead generation problem at all. You have a lead response problem. Most business owners think losing some leads is just, a normal sales problem. So, what do? They throw more money at their ad budget. But the truth is, things like delayed replies and missed follow-ups, those aren't sales problems. They're system problems. And once you fix your system, your business can actually grow without constantly inflating your marketing spend. Section 1. David's Journey, the Before Reality. To really understand how this system breaks down, we need to step out of the business owner's shoes for a minute. Let's walk through your business exactly the way one of your customers would, by following a hypothetical buyer named David.
Let's trace David's late-night online actions. Picture this. It's 11 p.m., and he's looking to buy a new home for his growing family. He's just scrolling Facebook in bed, sees your ad, likes it, and clicks. He visits your website, spends a few quiet minutes browsing around different properties, and then he makes a decision. He sends your agency a message. This whole sequence leads up to the exact moment he decides to actually reach out to you.
Now, here is where the rubber meets the road. What happens next inside your business? I really want to challenge you to honestly evaluate your team's immediate response to David's message. Because, let's be real, in most agencies, either nobody replies immediately or he gets a completely automated, super unhelpful autoresponder. And this brilliantly illustrates the cost of a 2-hour wait versus a 3-second AI response. In the old reality, David gets a message saying, "We'll get back to you soon," and he waits. 5 minutes becomes 30. 30 becomes 2 hours. He gets bored, the excitement totally fades, he opens a competitor's site, and boom, they win his attention. But in the new AI reality, David receives a personalized response within 3 seconds that immediately captures his interest. Take a look at this exact personalized script the AI uses. "Hi, David. Thanks for reaching out. I'd be happy to help. May I ask a few quick questions so I can recommend the best options?" Notice how natural that sounds? David doesn't feel ignored, and he definitely doesn't feel like he's being handled by a cold machine. He feels genuinely helped. This is literally the first place AI creates massive value, making absolutely sure no customer ever feels ignored. From there, the AI automatically gathers all this crucial data in minutes. It asks if he's looking to buy or rent, his preferred neighborhood, budget, bedrooms, and moving timeline. Now, these might seem like simple questions, but they tell you everything. Within minutes, the AI understands exactly who David is and just how serious he is. This ensures your human agents only spend their time talking to qualified, serious buyers instead of just asking basic questions all day long. Section 2. The AI Advantage, Instant Matching, and Perfect Memory. Let's move into the messy middle of the sales funnel to see exactly how AI handles property matching and those vital long-term follow-ups. Normally, when an agent gets David's criteria, they have to manually open their CRM, search dozens of listings, maybe call a few colleagues. It takes time, right? And David is left waiting. But AI instantly compares his requirements with every single listing in your database. Within seconds, it presents only the most relevant, perfect matches. It doesn't overwhelm him with 50 options. It gives him the exact right options immediately. Talk about a game changer. Now consider AI's perfect memory. Let's say David doesn't like those first properties. Usually he'd be forgotten, or maybe just scribbled on a notepad somewhere. But AI remembers his exact criteria. A week later, when a new property enters your inventory that perfectly fits, the AI automatically sends him an alert. A month later, it gives him a price update. It automatically re-engages him without anyone on your team having to set a manual reminder. It's like having an assistant who never forgets a single detail. And when he is ready to visit, the difference in scheduling is like night and day. We all know that painful email ping pong of manual scheduling. "I'm busy Friday. How about Monday?"
It's exhausting for everyone. But AI checks your team's real-time calendar and instantly offers available slots. David picks a time, the calendar syncs, and automated reminders go out to both parties. This instant booking prevents all that back-and-forth friction and significantly reduces those really expensive no-shows.
Section 3. Scaling back office and marketing. Beyond just one-on-one communication, AI is completely reorganizing the back office and supercharging marketing efforts for modern real estate agencies. For example, consider content repurposing. AI can take the details and footage from a single property visit and automatically generate consistent multi-platform content. It can draft an Instagram Reel script, write a LinkedIn post, format an email campaign, and even write a blog article. Instead of marketing only when your team has free time, AI keeps your brand visible daily. And that builds the trust necessary for buyers to choose you over your competitors. It also totally transforms customer support. Think about those repetitive late-night questions that just flood your team's inbox. Is this still available? What's the asking price? Answering these same things 50 times a day drains your agent's energy. But AI can answer these instantly, 24/7, using your exact listing data. It collects the information, answers the basics, and hands a perfectly primed customer right over to your agent. And behind the scenes, we really have to talk about the data disaster of scattered leads. Leads trapped on WhatsApp are basically unsearchable, spreadsheets become outdated the literal minute you save them, and sticky notes, well, they just get lost. Compare that to a beautifully organized, automated AI CRM. Every single interaction across every platform is perfectly recorded, digitized, and actionable. When a lead calls back next month, your agent already knows exactly where the conversation left off. Because your data is actually organized, you can finally make real data decisions. You can track exact lead sources, speed to contact, qualification rates, and exactly where customers drop off. You stop running your business on gut feelings and assumptions, and you start making concrete growth decisions based on crystal clear metrics. Section 4. The human touch. As we've walked through all these amazing efficiencies, we arrive at a climactic reassurance that addresses probably the biggest fear circulating in the real estate industry right now. I'll just pause here and ask you directly, will AI replace real estate agents? Will it actually replace your workforce? The answer is no. Absolutely not. AI is not here to replace the human element of real estate. Buying a home is a deeply emotional, monumental financial decision. People will always need human trust and guidance. What we're really looking at here is a powerful division of labor. AI handles the systems, the scheduling, the repetitive FAQs, and organizing the data. It completely removes all that administrative friction. And you know what this means? It means your human agents are freed up to do what only humans can do, building trust, showing properties face-to-face, negotiating deals, and closing. I want to leave you with this final thought from our source material. The future doesn't belong to the businesses that simply work harder. It belongs to the businesses that build better systems. I challenge you to look at your own workflows today. Where is your funnel leaking? And more importantly, if you could plug those leaks with AI tomorrow, just how much faster would your business grow?